Hi friends, it has been like, I want to say 6 months since I showed you a tour of our beautiful 37-foot camper. I believe so. We upgraded to this a year ago, actually. Oh goodness, it's been that long. We upgraded a year ago. We've been loving it, but I thought I would show you like a realistic full-time living / renovation situation. We are in North Carolina now, which is amazing. However, there's a lot of rain and humidity, which we are realizing is causing a lot of issues. We found a water leak in our slide, which is always like the first place to look in campers, honestly. Slides are pros and cons, obviously, but so we are having to replace the entire bottom of our slide. Now, we can't just drive our camper somewhere to get it fixed by somebody else because we live here and work here full time. So we have lived with this for the last week. This is our weekend. This is what we are dealing with. So inside is a little chaotic. It's a lot of chaotic. I thought it would be interesting to show you what it looks like when you are legitimately living in a camper of this size for 2 people, and also having to fix it up and still be able to walk around. I haven't really seen many things like that before, so we shall see. Hopefully you enjoy. I think it's important to highlight kind of the cons of RV living. A lot of times people show like the highlights and the perks and how fun, like, oh, I just step out and go hiking. That's not it by any means. So come along, see this disaster of our lives, because this is real life right now. Alrighty, friends. So first we walk in, and right off the bat, wild. So we have to just throw things on the bed when we're not using them like trash. And we have underlayment over here. This is legitimately what things look like. Our entire pantry is out, as you can see. So lovely. Our toaster oven is there because we didn't have time to put it away. Our pantry is just on the floor. This is our walkway. Like I said, pantry situation. Our entire slide is a mess. We have fans going up here. This is our new wood. I just water treated it with like an epoxy situation. It's too cold outside to have it out there, so we are attempting to dry it in here. It is a mess, but I wanted to show you down here because this is pretty normal actually for slides, but it just sucks. So this is normal good wood. This is our kitchen sink cover, and this is the worst part. So as you can see, that is the outside. That is a whole outside due to water. We are covering it up because it is winter and it is freezing. So you can see there's more of it over here. Obviously, this is a serious issue. We found it a little too late, but this is realistic situations over here. So our carpet is pulled up entirely. We haven't gotten rid of it yet. We have just so much stuff on the floor. All of our supplies right here. Tools. We can't even get to these cabinets over here, so I flat out pulled some silverware to have in our like drying rack so we could actually eat food. Like I said, we have like a little walkway, and that's kind of it. This isn't even the worst of it. Our office is holding our couch from the slide here, an ottoman that has storage, and then more of our pantry. It is wild. So more of our pantry, and then we have this. So I have enough space to sit at my desk to work for my job. My husband has enough space at his desk to work, and then everything is just wild. So, you know, it's the truth. So while we definitely should have seen the slide situation before it got that bad. It's very easy for it to get that bad. We had carpet on the floor, so we had no idea. And then also our couch was fully covering everything. So we didn't see it until it was way too late. We tried putting fans down to see if it would dry out. We tried pulling the couch out to see if it would dry out, and just, it's not good. So our game plan is we got a 4x8 piece of 3/4 inch plywood. We got it cut down to the size of our slide. We are going to have to take out the entire floor. I just kind of applied epoxy to the wood in there. Once that is dry, I'm going to put a medium thickness tarp around it to waterproof it. Because if you've ever looked under your slide, there's like a waterproof kind of fabric. So we got that. I will be stapling it to the bottom of our slide. We will be installing it, screwing it, bolting it back in place. We will not be putting carpet back because, one, it just retains the water, and two, it makes it far more difficult to see when there are leaks. We are having to sell our couch, which turned into a bed, which I loved so much, just because it isn't working in our space anymore. So we're gonna have to get a new couch. Yeah, it's just, full-time living is great. It gives us the flexibility that we like. It gives us financial freedom. But on the flip side, we have situations like this where this is our weekend, this is our free time, and the entire thing is spent living in what I can only describe as a hoarder's den. Not great, but I thought it would be interesting to see. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this doesn't happen to you. If it does, let me know if you have any tips or advice, and I will see you next time.